Well, I think the crowd and whoever watched it on TV found a really entertaining basketball game too. Stylistically, it was like um, the ground war and the war in the air, right? And obviously Maryland won the high, and we were trying to bring the game to the ground, trying to win that, trying to force more turnovers. I thought they settled in after halftime and did a nice job. But that was it. You know, we've got our guards should not lead us in rebounding, and they did. And so our bigs were in there, but we weren't. I thought Maryland was relentless to the offensive glass. Now, getting an offense rebound off of free throws is shameful, and that kick out three. We were going to make Maryland shoot over us the entire game, and they only made 3 threes, and that one was a killer. Heck of a heads-up play by them, but we love this game. Brenda is just fantastic. It's always a game where you see unbelievable performances by really great players. Miami, Maryland. We know each other's style. I think we don't overcoach. We trust our players, and I thought you saw just a lot of big-time players just coming through for their teammates. And I thought it was a real good basketball game at the end of the fourth quarter. There was a loose ball we didn't get on the ground. There were 2 loose balls we didn't get on the ground. We got an offensive rebound. Maeva thought a chance to go back up with it. She dribbles. Maryland won the ground game at the end too, and they won the game in the air. So they executed down the stretch, and congrats to them. They're a great, great basketball team, and we really wanted to challenge their toughness. We really wanted to try to get into them. We really wanted to try to frustrate them, and it was working at times. But in the end, they stayed really, really calm and did some really smart things.
Questions for Coach Meyer? Go ahead.
Last 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes or so, you guys struggled offensively. Did Maryland do anything differently defensively, or was that just
Yeah, I mean, they did. I mean, no, they stayed with that 1-2-2, and kind of sort of takes me out of the game. I can't call some of the or when we needed to score quickly. That was a smart move by them, because then we had Kelsey Marshall up top. We couldn't have her running behind and hitting a deep 3, and kind of took me out of the game a little bit. Players had to find on their own, and that was a smart move by Brenda. But I think it was just they were really, really hungry here to the ball in the last 4 minutes than we were.
Go ahead.
Coach, for Kelsey Marshall, 24 points, 6 assists. She was defensively active, 2 steals. Just wondering what you saw from her tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think she took a couple of, she was extra hungry in the fourth there and had a couple looks that didn't go in. But I mean, she's Kelsey. What a great performance, and if you look at it, a lot of times she was on like Collins and Bibby. I mean, she was giving up 8 inches. I mean, and just battling in there. So she was a little bit exhausted, and we played her at the 4 some. The foul trouble that we were in. Bandu, oh, by the way, Brenda, I mean, heck of a veteran with the new rule with the challenge on that charge. I think that really changed the game. It was really great coaching by her and her staff. I can't compliment them more because that was gutsy. It's a new rule. It's an opportunity to challenge it. If you lose the challenge, you lose a timeout, and that really swung the game. Yep.
Hey coach, forcing 16 Maryland turnovers, the team that really doesn't turn the ball over that much going into the day. How effective was the press today in your eyes?
Well, I mean, it was extremely effective, but honestly, it needed to be more than 16. I mean, if we're giving all that energy, I mean, that's where I think you got Owusu, who just can control the game. Like, she just can control the game. We had a lot of different looks for her and tried to get on her early, but as hard as we were playing and as much as we were trying to do, I mean, Angel just dribbled it down the court then. I thought we had the 2 guards a little bit like, wow, I'm tired. And then they could just let Angel Reese bring it down the court. And, that kind of, our bigs were in foul. We couldn't go up and press her, right? So some smart stuff that they did. But they're composed. They're a very composed team. I mean, you can tell that they're confident, that they know who they are, and they ran some smart stuff.
24 fouls tonight for you guys. Do you feel that was mostly just because the boards and that
24 fouls and 1 warning to the head coach, right? I was trying to work pretty hard. Yeah, some of it was. I thought we were going pretty hard to the rim as well. And so I just, but it's not like, oh, all of a sudden Maryland's a great rebounding team and all of a sudden they have great size. I mean, they're monsters. They're big. They're really, really good. And they can bring you out. I think our support defense, like I said, our plan was shoot over us. We're gonna pack it in a little bit. And we didn't in crucial times.
Take one more from the room if anyone has one. No, Michelle, go ahead. I don't know if she can hear us.
Michelle Kaufman,
Oh, yeah.
it's unstable internet.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask my question. I don't know. As to 2 games in a row, can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I heard 2 games in a row.
In a row to get so close to knocking off a top 10
I'm gonna guess.
Anna and
Asking because I can't really hear you, Michelle. But yeah, this schedule's been for a team that has, there's 2 players on my team currently that have played the last 2 years for me, and that's it. And we got a lot of freshmen that I thought saw some breakout performances. I think you guys are going to remember Julia Williams and Lachey Dwyer, right? You got Lola who played a tough game. You got Mava. They're new to our team as well. So we have a very, very tough schedule for a team that basically has 7 new players, right? And the performances like this, I mean, this is why I coach. I mean, I'm not trying to win by 30, and I love these games. I love being on the road. I love the games in the Bahamas. I love playing top 10 teams. We probably don't have the street cred right now to be playing this schedule, but after the schedule, I think you're going to start talking about Miami a little bit too, because I think we really showed up.